Today we're putting together the Brix Bobbling Brix series spaceship. It has 95 pieces. I bought this at Five Below for $4. So let's get into it. So every time I think that I am done buying building block sets from Five Below, they always come out with something that looks really fun to build. Let's see. Oh, okay, here's some stickers. And it looks like there's 23 steps. Okay. Here's bag number 1. Oh, here's the little spring. I wonder how it'll move. The spring is pretty tight. So, yeah, we'll see how the end result is. Okay, here's the smaller pieces. Okay, you got everybody? All right, so first step, we need a 2x4, a 2x3, and a 1x2 chunky with 2 dots on the side. Okay, so these go together. And then this one holds them together like that. Okay, step 2, we need 2 more chunky 1x2s with 2 dots on the side and a chunky 1x1. It looks like also with dots on just one side. Okay, those are just regular. Ah, this one. All right, so 1x2 and then 1x1 and then a 1x2 on the other end. Oh, come on. There. Step 3, we need 3 chunky 1x2s with dots on the side. 1, 2, and 3. And then another chunky 1x1 with dots on the side. So we're going to turn this around. And 1x2s on both ends. And then a 1x2 here that holds these 2 pieces together. And then a 1x1 right here. Step 4, we need a 1x2 with a 2x2 drop down, another 2x3, a 2x2, and a black 1x3, and a black 1x2 with a single dot in the middle. Not that one. Wait, is that a dark blue? That might be a dark blue. We'll see what we can find. A black or a dark blue? Okay, we found a black one. And 3, it kind of looks like little cups. Okay, little buckets. 2, and we need 1 more bucket. Yep, it says 3 buckets. Oh, here's the other bucket. Okay, so we start with the 1x2 with a 2x2 drop down. And we have a is that right? It kind of looks like, you go like that. So it's centered. And then a 1x2. Okay, so we have the buckets right here. So these must be the back of the space shuttle where it has the little booster rockets. Okay, so this goes on the end, and then we have a 2x3 and a 2x2. Next, we need a 2x4 and a 1x2 with bars on the side. Okay, so the bars, it looks like they're facing the back. And then the 2x4 goes here. Step 6, we need another 2x4, a 1x1. Oops, that one went flying. And then a 1x1 flat and smooth. Okay, so the flat and smooth goes in this corner here. Oh, here's some text. Hopefully we can hide it. Don't know where this is going, but we can always change it to hide this text if it gets in the way. Step 7, we need 2 of like these 2-tiered 2x2s with a smooth side. And one, it's kind of like a big shoe. And one, like 1x2 wedge, like that. And then one 1x2, that's 2-tiered flat and smooth on one side. Okay, and then we need a 1x1 with dots on 2 sides, it looks like. Oh, it must be this one. And then a regular chunky 1x1. And let's see, why does it have a star on it? What if it's transparent? Is it transparent? It looks like red, and I don't see any like gold or anything. So I'm gonna go with the red transparent piece. So, okay, we're gonna start with the 2x2 shoe. And we put the 1x2 wedge, and then the 1x2 little 2-tiered system like that. Okay, so so the red piece is going on the 1x1 with 2 dots. It looks like this is facing this way, and then the 2x2 2-tiered. See, I don't know where this is going, and this automatically covers this side. So you know what? Since I know for sure this side is going to get covered, I'm going to change sides. So now we're going to cover this. There, now the text is all nice and covered. So we do need to put the flat and smooth 1x1 back, and then this 1x1. Okay, and now we put this here. It looks like we put the regular 1x1, the chunky 1x1, right behind this. And then it looks like here attaches in the corner here. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. There. Okay, step 8, we need a 1x2 shoe, so like this. Just a 1x2 wedge, but not this one, not the one with the dot on the top. We need like a total wedge. So this one, and then a 1x2. So the 1x2 goes in the shoe, and then the wedge goes on top like that. Okay, and then we layer it like that. Okay, so this is going to be facing this way, and then this, okay, where is this? So we're going to connect these dots. Where's this pointing? Looks like down here. Yeah, it looks like down here. So connecting these dots where my nail goes. So I'm going to try this. Is it, oh, like that? Let's see, what does it look like afterwards? Yeah, that looks good. So it's not sticking up too much, it's just sticking up very, very slightly right here. Okay, so that looks good. So step 10, we need another 2x2, 2-tiered and flat and smooth piece right here. Looks like a 1x1 with a dot on the side. That looks like a dark blue, but we have a black one. Maybe that is black. That looks dark blue though. Maybe this is dark blue. Oh yeah, this is, wait. That looks really, really dark blue. It is so close to black. It looks darker than this dark blue, but it looks lighter than this black. So I'm a little confused, but I think it is this piece. Okay, and then a 1x1 black piece. So, okay, the 1x1 black piece connects to this 1x2 two-tier. And this one goes, oops, right here. So it's kind of hanging off, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then next, oh, we need 2 of these 1x1s with a dot on the side. Okay, so the dots on the side are sticking out like this, out on the lowermost part. And then this attaches, okay, that fits. Step 11, ooh, look at that one, it has a plus sign in the middle. We need a 2x4, a 1x1, and a flat and smooth 1x1, like this. Okay, it looks like we're going to do the opposite side. Okay, no text on this one. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. There we go. Okay, looks like the same deal. 2 of these two-tiered pieces. One of those 2x2 shoes. 1x2 wedge with a little dot on the top. 1x2 two-tier system, like that. A 1x1 with 2 dots on the side, a regular 1x1, and then a transparent red dot. So let's start with the shoe. Oh, come on. Okay, we put the wedge on the tip right there. And then the 1x2 two-tiered snaps right here. Okay, next, these go here. Oh, come on. 1x1, so there's a dot facing this way and a dot facing the back. And the red faces the back. Chunky 1x1, and then right here, attach this to this corner. Boink. Okay, and then step 13, you need a 1x2 shoe, and then a 1x2 wedge with no dot on the top, and then a regular 1x2. So now, oh, okay, we got a double-sided 1x2. It's not that one. Okay, so we got the shoe, and then the 1x2 goes on top here, and then the 1x2 wedge goes on top of, oh, come on. Oh gosh. Okay, ooh. There. Okay, and then this, just like last time, goes right on here. Step 14. Okay, we're gonna do this side now. Okay, we're gonna line it up just like the last one. Okay, looks like a good mirror image. Yep. I don't know what's going on with, like, as part of this blue, but I'm going with where the arrows are pointing. Oh, are these stickers? Was I supposed to be putting stickers on these? Oh. Oh, I think I was. Oops. Okay. Any other stickers? Okay, so there's this one on this side. So these aren't numbered like the block text, but okay, I'm gonna, okay, it's this one. So step 9, I believe it is this one. Wait, is this, wait, did I do this right? This is like covered. Why would I put a sticker on something that's just going to be covered? That does look like that, but it's covered. Oh, I see. I think I put this one in the wrong spot. So, okay, so let's put this one on first, and we'll worry about the other piece later. Oh, that went on so perfectly. Okay, and then this one goes on like this, so it doesn't cover it. Well, so it's good that I didn't put the sticker on immediately, because now I know that I put this one in the wrong spot. So on this side, we need, yep, this piece right here. Okay, I'm trying to line it up really closely to the end of this piece, like that. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to do the other side here. Step, okay, so we did 14, and we're going to do 15. A 2x2, 2-tiered. Oh, and we're going to use the 2-sided 1x2, 2 1x1s with dots on the side. One dark, that looks like a dark blue, but yeah, this is a really, really dark blue. A 1x2, 2-tiered. And then a black 1x1. Okay, so the 2-sided 1x2 goes on the bottom, and the 1x1s with dots on the side is going to go on top. Okay, and then this goes on top like this. All right, so then this. Oh, I see. So the 2-sided one, it's going to attach right here. So that's what's going on. Okay, so now we need the 1x1 goes into the 1x2, and then this kind of has a little slight overhang over the red dot. All right, any stickers? No? Not yet? Oh, okay, it looks like they want us to put a whole bunch of stickers on at the final step. That's good, that's fine. I guess because this one, it's slightly covered up by this piece here, they wanted us to put this one on first. All right, step 16, we need 2 of these clear blue pieces. A 2x2 with a single dot in the center, and then a flat and smooth 2x2, and then a flat and smooth 1x2. So here is this going on right? I think so. Let's go here. Okay, so we have 2x2, 1x2, and then 2x2 with a single dot goes in the back. Step 17, we need like this little black dome, a 1x2 shoe, a 1x1 tiny little wedge, a 1x1 with a single dot on the side, and a flat and smooth 1x1. Okay, so we put the shoe on the bottom, and then the 1x1 with a dot. So the dot is facing away from the point of the little wedge here. And the flat and smooth 1x1 goes on top like that. And then the little wedged 1x1 goes in the back like that. And then this attaches on like that. Oh, and then the front, put the little dome. Oh, oops. Oh, ooh, okay. There we go. It's pretty cute so far. Look at the little shuttle. Okay, next. Oh, this is interesting. What's going on here? Oh, this is going to attach the spring. So we need the spring, and what is that? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so this is new. I've never done anything like this before. So, gosh, the printing is so dark right here. Like, what is going on? Okay, I see. So it has like this little space here that you put this, like the very, very end of the spring. Does that go in there? Am I doing it like the right way? Okay, that slid in much easier, but it's still really snug. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on this end. This little square section that's poking out on the end, it's going to slide into this piece. Okay, let's try to push it a bit more to make sure it's not going to like pop out, because this spring is pretty stiff and I don't want this piece to like start flinging out if I put too much pressure. Is that okay? It doesn't seem to like be going in all the way. I don't know if that's okay. Let's try a different angle. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's better. Kind of like this piece, I need to put it in a different angle, and then it went in all the way. So, it looks like it's attaching right here. Yeah, it looks like there's a little space here and like a 2x2 section down here. So that looks good. Step 19, we have this big dark blue base, a 1x1 with a bar sticking out, a 1x1 with a single dot on the side, and then a little yellow star. The yellow star goes on the 1x1 with a dot on the side. Okay, so the little star goes out this way, and then the 1x1 with a bar goes right next to it. Step 20, we need, looks like a 1x3. Yep, 1x3 with 2 dots on the top. Flat and smooth 1x2. An orange 1x2 that's 2-tiered. An orange 1x1 with a dot sticking out on the side, but the dot is encircled by a square. It's kind of a weird thing to say. It's being encircled by a square. So not this one, but this one. Okay, then we need this tiny little dome-like thing. Oh, and then the 1x1 with a dot on the side without the square. And another little star. Okay, so we take the 1x3 with 2 dots, and then we attach the 1x1 with a dot on the side with the square. And then we put this little dome thing, I don't know what to call it, little arch right here. Okay, what's going on over here? Wait, I got a little confused. Wait, I think I did it wrong. So this piece definitely goes here. This piece, does this piece go here? Wait, oh, I see. And then the 1 by 1 with a dot sticking out, it goes that way. So now we have 2 dots, one here and then one over here. So then this little arch goes here, and then the yellow star goes here, and it looks like this one goes over on this side, like, oh, like that, maybe, yeah, okay. Step 21, we need, oh wait, I forgot this one. This goes on top of these two. This 1 by 2 flat and smooth. Okay. Step 21, we need 2 blue circles, 1 green circle with a dot in the center, like this little gray dish, a white claw, and a blue transparent little dome thing. Okay, so the 2 blue circles go on top of each other, and they go right in the center here. Okay, then we have the green piece, and then the gray dish goes right on top, and then we flip this over, and the white claw goes in here. Oh, and then the little blue piece goes here, and then the white claw attaches to this blue bar here. Wink. Okay, step 22, we need this 1 by 2 two-tiered system, 1 by 1 with a dot on the side and circled by a square. Okay, little dome thing, and then a 1 by 1 with a dot on the side, this little black peg, and another little yellow star. Okay, so we're going to take the 1 by 1 with a dot on the side with a square. We're going to put the 1 by 2 two-tiered right here, and then the 1 by 1 with a single dot on the side here. So now we have 2 dots here. Okay, then the yellow star, and then this little orange dome piece. Okay, and then this one goes like that. So they look like, I guess, little shooting stars. Okay, and then this peg. Okay, so there's one side that's a plus sign, and then the other side that's a circle. So it's circle side down. Okay, snap that into place. And then the plus sign side is going up. And we're going to attach this. Oh, and also this will attach like to the 4 dots here. So that's good. There's like 2 different parts that are attaching this. Okay, get in. Get in. You're not going in all the way. Ew. Is that okay? Maybe that's okay. It's not snapping in all the way, but I think it's the little rod's fault. Maybe that's okay. Oh, let's put the stickers on. We're done. Okay. That's pretty cute. So what happens if I don't hold it? Okay, yeah, you definitely do have to hold it. That's pretty cute. I like it. I do like that you can kind of move this around too. Okay, now the stickers. There's so many stickers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Well, let's do this one. This one is on the top. Let's try to match what the box looks like. So it looks like the text is facing that way. It's kind of funny that it just has a spaceship on it. Okay, okay, then we have these. Looks like it's gonna be on the dorsal fin. Okay, pretty cute. All right. Okay, now these ones with the stars go here. Actually, let's try to line it up with this on this end. There. Perfect. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, there are these two that go on the black, or I guess the dark blue. Like that. Okay, oh, okay, so this one, oh, this one goes on this side. Let's do this side first, since that's what I see in the instructions, just so I know like where to place it. Okay, so the little blue windows are facing up. Actually, okay, we can just look at the box. So we are keeping this 1x2 free of any sticker. So that is what I was curious about. So, ooh, okay, that's kind of a tight fit down there. We should definitely put this sticker on before we put that on. There. Much better. That should have been in the instructions. But I guess it's easy to just pop this off. Oh, come on. There. All right. There. Okay, and finally, oh, there's 3 sections to this. Oh man. Okay, here's the first section. Okay, second section. And third section. Okay, last 3 stickers, maybe? Yep, last 3. All right. This one on. This one. And last one. Yes. Oh, that's so cute. All right, you know what? For $4, this is awesome. I love it. You know, I think maybe there's a little too many stickers. It is a little bit busy. So I'm going to peel this one off. I think that's a bit better. There. All right, so that's the spaceship. I do really like this. I think this is the new set that's going to go on my desk. It's adorable. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. I think it does it better on the ground.